breed of shows, and they are slowly going extinct due to outside forces. It comes to us as an ugly duckling, and eventually it will show us its true beauty. Even though its time has passed, I still remember this show from 5 years ago, and how it was fleeting away from me and everyone else, as it tore out all of our hearts mercilessly. And well, it did just that. It was just so brutal. And of course, I am talking about Your Lie in April by Studio A1 Pictures. So, this is a series that I watched 5 years ago. This was a series that actually made me love anime reviews. I just wanted to see everyone cry as much as I did. So what? I'm a statistic. Deal with it. My name is Tony, and today on Otaku Abroad, I am going to be reviewing this anime. There is a child pianist by the name of Kosei Arima. He was taught early in life to play the piano and only play it exactly as it was written, and it was his mother that taught him this. So I'm going to say music is the soul. That's why you need to have these different things put in to express yourself. And well, you can't really express yourself if you're stuck to the same script as everyone else. There's no way to be creative, really, unfortunately. But regardless, it was what his mother thought was good at the time, because she wanted him to play in Europe and do what she could not accomplish. So, let's dive deeper into this mother. She wanted to leave something. She wanted her son to accomplish more. And while some might say this was a gift he left her, I would say it's a horrible curse. He thought if he played the piano, it would make her better and make her happy, because that's what she said. But eventually, her sickness caught the best of her, and she died a horrible death. And this really took its toll on Arima. He just became so shut in his mental state that it took him completely over, and he was not the same ever since. And just think about that. The one person you were playing for just suddenly died, and now you have no sense of what to do in your life. So, it was just horrible for him. Then one of his friends, Tsubaki, introduced him to a girl in the park. Will she be the one to fix his trauma, or will she be the one to make it worse? We don't know. Regardless, her name is Kaori Mizuzono. She performs music on her violin similar to that of the Temple of a Wildfire. It can change at any second depending on her mood. And well, I'll tell you this one. She has a really interesting mood. It can change at any single second. It's basically just like a wildfire. And however, while she does have a wildfire tempo, she also has the gentle grace of a warm summer breeze after a cold winter night. Though she lets Tsubaki in the water on Watari, she slowly begins to break Kosei out of his own mental shell. The main parts of this anime being as successful as it would have been is its mountains of tragedy and character development. Though, keep in mind, while this anime is categorized as a slice-of-life romance, if anything, it is a drama romance. Because while it'll always keep you at the edge of your seat with the drama, when it's not doing that, it will just tear out your fucking heart. So be prepared, because it will make you die inside. Though honestly, I couldn't get behind the romance in this show. It is a love triangle, and personally, I feel that is just wrong on so many levels. That is often a big turnoff for me in anime. These aren't my words, but I feel they sum up pretty well what I'm thinking. Romance is like a game of magical chairs when there's 3 people involved, and no matter how fast or how smart you are, you really can't outrun it. So let me explain a bit. So no matter how fast or slow the music is, there's only 2 chairs and there's 3 people. So no matter when the girl or boy decides to choose, one is at least always going to be sad. More often than not, since the one that's trying to win will not cover anything in his path, even his own beliefs, they will usually all 3 end up having some sort of trauma from the love triangle. And that's just sad for even the viewers to watch. Pretty amusing, but pretty damn sad. Anyways, on to the... Well, this is an anime about music. I don't feel like I feel like I know a lot less about music now after rewatching this series. It isn't like Kion or Sound Euphorium, where they teach you how to play different types of music. But this is about how can music affect your emotions as well as your feelings while the music's playing around you. Like if you have an upbeat song while you're running, you might run a little faster, you might feel a little bit more happy in the day. You might, do something you wouldn't normally do. Whereas if you have a sad song, like from a climax of a movie, then you might be less inclined to do something or just cut the exercise short. Well, however, my biggest point for this anime was that they tell us a lot of things instead of just showing us. For instance, we can't tell what makes one performer better than the other except from the judge's words. Because we're not musically inclined at all, where the judges are. So, I just kind of wished that they would show us results on paper instead of just the judging telling us. Or we could see how the other competitors reacted to other people's performances to try to mix it up and not just give us the same old stuff over and over. Like, they even did this one thing when they did Kaori's backstory. They showed all the flashbacks of her, not Kaori, the one girl in the competition always placed in the top 3 with Arima. The one girl in the red dress, I'll put it on the screen right now. But yeah, she would always just order Kosei's performances, and he's the one that's hired to play piano. I don't know why they didn't do more inspirational moments like that. I felt the show would have been so much better that way. Well, anyways, this show at best is an average drama and romance, but that isn't what the show is made for. This is a story of self-discovery and pain. Well, lots of pain, I'll be honest. It is about a child trapped in his past self who learns to move on in life. So, with this being my favorite tragedy out of the past 7 or 8 years, I'm going to rate this 8.5 out of 10 stars. Though, the show definitely could have been way better, but it was a pretty solid anime, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too, as I would gladly recommend this to even people who don't normally watch anime. It would be a pretty emotional first way into an anime industry. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. Anyways, I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.